Scotland's National Walking and Cycling Network is a project led by Scottish Natural Heritage. Sustrans and Scottish Canals are key partners.
The National Walking and Cycling Network is a national development that aims to bring together a lot of the different sorts of paths across Scotland into a kind of a big cohesive network that will give people access to a wide range of outdoor opportunities. Walking and cycling are important because they help to get people outdoors and engage with nature and promote a healthy lifestyle. It also has an economic benefit to the area in terms of bringing in tourism.
The network is comprised of Scotland's Great Trails, Scotland's Canals and the National Cycle Network, and aims to extend and improve the existing 6,000 kilometres of network by 2035. New routes and connections will increase the network to 8,000 kilometres.
The National Walking and Cycling Network is an integration of long-distance trails, of paths that allow everyday travels, active travel journeys, allows access to green spaces. It's a fantastic project that allows people, empowers them to enjoy everything that Scotland has to offer.
SNH's mission statement is all of nature for all of Scotland, so it makes sense for us to support a project that helps to get people out and about into the outdoors and to get them to enjoy nature.
One of the key goals of Sustrans is to create infrastructure that's going to give people the choice to make cleaner, healthier and cheaper journeys. We're linking communities so people can travel to school and to work and to the shops by foot and by bike rather than taking the car. And on top of that, it contributes to a wider network of walking and cycling routes across Scotland.
Scottish Canals are a really firm supporter of the National Walking and Cycling Network. It's at the very heart of what we do. We've got millions of visitors coming out and using the network. We're connected to the communities round and about, and the National Walking and Cycling Network can do so much more, connecting people to the fantastic paths, the countryside and the experiences that are to be had here in Scotland.
The network is helping to deliver Scotland's National Walking Strategy and Cycling Action Plan. Working with local authorities, route managers and community groups, Scottish Natural Heritage and partners support and fund route developments, promote successes and monitor the project's positive impacts.
Partnership working is a way to demonstrate a much smarter, a much leaner form of working. So we come together, we pool our resources, see how we can help each other out, and then through doing all of that, we get the best value for the public money that we hold. We are able to provide high quality infrastructure without duplicating efforts.
Scottish Natural Heritage has worked in partnership with St Fillan's Community Council and Trust and other organisations to develop a section of the National Walking and Cycling Network that will improve links for the local community.
Parts of the network already exist, but we also have parts that haven't been built yet and where communities want to improve the links. So here at St Fillan's we're helping the community link the route between Comrie and Nwcn Head and then hopefully take that on through the National Park and up to Tyndrum.
As a community, we're involved in the development plan for the National Park. One of the issues that came up was to develop the footpaths around St Fillan's. We've had enormous support from the National Park, but also from Sustrans, SNH and Paths for All.
The community had the original idea and they've got the enthusiasm, and then we come in and support with fundraising, with liaison with contractors. Projects like this need national input and professional services like SNH, ourselves and other funding bodies like Sustrans to come in and really help, because it's a very expensive project.
The National Walking and Cycling Network is made up of a variety of existing paths, such as the John Muir Way.
John Muir Way is a 134-mile long-distance route which runs from Helensburgh to Dunbar. It goes through 9 local authority areas, close to where 3.2 million people live. That's 60% of the population. So it's very accessible, it's easy to do, it's very much a people's route.
We are looking to green the National Cycle Network. It's fantastic because it's bringing in volunteers, people from the community, giving them knowledge and experience of how you can green a corridor. It's absolutely fantastic. This project is a demonstration again of what can be achieved when we integrate different projects in terms of infrastructures, we've managed to build something that is truly transformational.
Many good connections are already in place between routes, providing smooth, clean surfaces for journeys to work, as well as more informal paths for longer recreational journeys. Long-distance journeys are possible between Mull of Galloway and Fort William, from Berwick-on-Tweed to Dundee, and from Helensburgh to St Andrews.
It's brilliant to get people connected with green spaces. There's mental health benefits, there's general health benefits out there, and then there's just the pure pleasure of getting out and enjoying your local green spaces.
The network passes through cities, towns and villages, bringing a welcome bonus to the local economy. The impact is proportionately greatest in rural areas, where visitors spend money on food, accommodation and other services.
The National Walking Cycling Network is more than just a network of long-distance routes. It connects into towns and cities, into local paths and green space. It has economic benefits, health and well-being, physical activity. It reduces atmospheric pollution. It's good all round.
The opportunity is massive here to create a real world exemplar in the walking and the cycling network of Scotland.
The National Walking and Cycling Network. Get out there and enjoy Scotland.